Coming to you live from Casino, from my mum and dad's house where I'm living at the moment. So I'm super excited to be crafting with you today. I had a bit of spare time up my sleeve and I thought, you know what, I'm going to jump on and I'm going to do a bit of a live crafty session with you all this morning. So when you get the notification, please jump on, say hello, let me know where you're watching from. I always love knowing where my videos reach and having a good old crafty chat with everybody. So welcome everybody. I know it's been a while. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things now, now that I've actually shifted from my home and living out here with my mum and dad. So good morning, Fran. Hello and welcome. So please, when you get the notification, as I said, jump on, say hello, let me know where you're watching from. And I've got some super awesome news for you this morning. And I will have a bit of a chat about all of that as we get going. So we've got Fran, we've got Debbie, we've got Angie, and we've got Margaret. So hello and welcome. I'm just going to put my time on here. Now, in case some of you are getting a little bit confused with the time now, we finished our daylight savings early hours this morning. So we're back to regular time. For all of you that are in Queensland, you will now know that it is the same time. I mean, from Perth, Debbie, I'm sorry, but it's not the same time as what we are here. But I'm back to normal time. Daylight savings has finished, thank the Lord, because I don't know about any of you, but I absolutely hate daylight savings. I love it overnight, that we've got more time overnight, that we've got daylight. But honestly, I am so glad that it's over, and I don't know why we have to have daylight savings. Who's in agreement? Give me the thumbs up if you agree that we shouldn't have daylight savings, but we can't seem to do anything about it. They keep doing it year in, year out. For some reason, I have no idea why. So once again, I'm Donna Gray. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator from the Northern Rivers area in New South Wales, Australia, and I'm coming to you live from North Casino. Hello, Susan, Inika, hello, Doris, Virginia, hello, Sandy, Kathleen, Julie, Nancy, Laurie, hello, and for anyone else that I have missed, Robin, Kay, hello. Sammy Joe, hello, Jill, Helen, hello. I've got quite a few of you on. So obviously you like Sunday mornings. So anyway, I'm going to get started. So I'm going to use the Let's Set Sale bundle because I haven't used that yet. So I decided that I would jump on and use a bundle that I haven't used yet that's sitting in my craft stash that I haven't got around to using just yet. Just bear with me. I'm trying to change the camera here. Hopefully that camera is going to be okay. And yes, it is. You can see my coffee mug there. So you don't need to see that. I can tell that. So we've got a couple of things that are happening at the moment. So we've got our last chance products. Now, sadly, our annual catalogue is leaving us. But the exciting part is we as demonstrators are able to pre-order from our brand new catalogue. And do I have that here? I don't think I have it here. I don't have it here. I'm so sorry that I don't have it here. I thought I did, but I must have left it downstairs. But we are able to pre-order from our brand new catalogue. So that's one of the perks of being a part of Stampin' Up and getting a discount, which is really awesome, and being a part of a crafty community. But at the moment, we have the last chance products, and there's up to 50% off some of the products that are actually retiring. So what actually happens with last chance products, they're available while stocks last. Once they are gone, and you will not see them anymore. So one of the perks also is if you absolutely have more than $169 worth of last chance products, then my suggestion would be to join my Wild Heart Crafters team, because for $169, you can get to choose $235 worth of product. So you could put these last chance products into your starter kit. So it's an awesome time to join and be a part of a crafty community. Not to mention that if you join right now, we've just started our quarter, so you're going to get 7 months of 20% discount. No matter how much you spend, 7 months of 20% discount, which is pretty awesome. And of course, what comes with a brand new catalogue is new in colours. So the new in colours, this is a little picture showing you some of the in colours that we have. Hang on, I just want to shut this window because they're about to mow downstairs. I'll just shut that. All right. So we have brand new in colours, and they are simply gorgeous. Now, does anyone know the names of the in colours? Because at the moment I don't even have them here. So I know that they're, look, one is called Starry Sky, I think. Anyone that knows the new in colours, is there a joining product deal this month? No, Susan, but as I said, if you wanted to do the last chance products, they're already reduced. You've got quite a lot of things that are reduced. So you still get the normal joining, which is $169, and you get to choose $235 worth of product. So if you actually want to put some of the brand new things into your starter kit, so some of our pre-order products that we're able to order, you can pop those into a starter kit, but you can also put the last chance products into a starter kit as well. So there is no joining special, and there's not a joining special coming up anytime soon that I know of. So we have the new in colors. So if there's anyone out there that wants to have a guess at what the names are, then by all means go for it, because I don't have it right here and I don't have my new calendar. Oh, hang on, I might be able to tell you. Okay, yes, I can tell you. We have Parakeet Party, this one, Parakeet Party. We have Tahitian Tide, which I think is probably this one here. Parakeet Party, Doris is saying. We have Starry Sky, which is the dark blue. We have Orchid Oasis, which is this one up here. It's actually like a purpley mauvey type of color. And we also have Sweet Sorbet, which is this one here. It's a nice sort of pinky type of color. So there you go. We have Sweet Sorbet, Parakeet Party, Tahitian Tide, Starry Sky, and Orchid Oasis. So we've got some really, really nice in colors. Now I will be doing an in color club, and I have actually worked out the in color club this morning. If you are on my email list, you need to join my email list. It's in the show more information box down below on YouTube, and it's also in the description of this video when you're watching on Facebook. Jump onto my email list, because if you are on my email list, you will get all the notifications about my new in color club. So my new in color club will be starting in May, when we're able to order the products. So the first payment will be due by the 3rd of May, and it is $97. That includes your postage for it to get posted out, and you will get one color. So what you do is, over a month period, you will collect all 5 in colors, but you will get everything that goes with the in colors. You will also get, as a gift from me, you will get a color coded color coordination little flip chart. You're going to get that for free, and you will also get a beautiful pack of cards and envelopes, which are absolutely stunning in all of the in colors. So you will get that for free as well. So the $97 per month includes your postage plus everything that you're going to get, and you will collect 1 color per month, and after 5 months you will own all of the 5 in colors and everything that goes with them. You're going to get the ink pad, the re-inker, the blends, the Stampin' markers, the ribbon, the embellishments. There's also some glimmer paper that goes with it. There is also some designer series paper. You'll get cardstock. There is so many things that you will be collecting in the in color club. So if you're interested in that, make sure you can. Yeah, we've got one at the moment. Our Sweet Sorbet at the moment is not available here. It was available, so I've ordered it, so it will be coming, but it was available when I first ordered, but then within a day, or not even that day, it was out of stock. Now, this month I have my Sweetalicious Fun Fold Club as well. Tulip Fields is our Sweetalicious Fun Fold Club. This is the club that I am in with Rose Ward from New York. It's $60 to be a part of it. You get a pack of the Flowering Fields Designer Series paper. You will get a roll of the Evening Evergreen Window Pane check ribbon, and you will get a pack of the brushed brass butterflies. Now, we are using the Tulip Fields bundle with this, and we're also using some layering circles, the color and contour dies, and the time worn type embossing folder as well. But it is a great thing to be a part of, and you can collect the sweets. We bring out a new sweet each month, and we do fun folds. So you get 6 fun fold, a video showing you how to make 6 fun fold cards per month, as well as getting the designer series paper, ribbon, and embellishment. So it's a great club to be a part of. You will find the link for my April one down in the show more box down below. Also, I'm excited to bring my 2-day craft retreat. Now, due to popular demand, I've actually been asked to hold a retreat in Queensland. So I will be holding a retreat in Queensland, and registrations are open right now. And it's going to be held at the Club Beaudesert in Beaudesert, Queensland. So I chose Beaudesert because I thought it was a great place in between Brisbane and the Gold Coast. So I thought it was handy for both lots of people up there. But due to popular demand, I've had a lot of people from Queensland wanting me to do a 2-day retreat in Queensland. So I am happy to invite you to my 2-day craft retreat in the Club Beaudesert in Beaudesert, Queensland. It is going to be on the 16th and the 17th of July. It costs $190 for the 2 days, and that is the basic retreat. I also have 4 optional classes at an extra cost on top. At time of registration, you can see the 4 extra classes that I have. I also have a Facebook group that if you wanted to join my Facebook group, please reach out to me, send me a message or an email, and I can add you into the Facebook group so you can see the type of classes that I'll be doing. But it is a great 2-day event. So payment, registration is open right now. The way you confirm your registration is to pay $100 deposit at time of registration. Now that will confirm your spot, and the full retreat cost, depending on whether you're going to do optional classes or just the basic retreat, is due by the 3rd of May. And the reason that it's due by the 3rd of May, I will be ordering your product on the 3rd of May to be able to make sure that we are able to get the product if it's available. If not, I've got time to get it. And I will be using a bundle that is called Textured Chick. And it is a gorgeous bundle. I am so in love with it, and it has so many possibilities. So you will be getting the Textured Chick bundle as part of your $190 fee. You will be getting that bundle. You will be getting the stripes and splotches, I think, embossing folder, the 2 little narrow ones. You will be getting that, and you will also be getting designer series paper, cardstock, ribbon, embellishments, and so much more, all for your cost of $190. So if you're interested in being able to attend, now I do have a retreat in a box. So if you live in Australia and you can't make it to Queensland to be able to come to my 2-day retreat, then by all means register for my 2-day retreat in a box. You get everything that everyone gets in a box, sent out to your, delivered to your doorstep with a PDF instruction sheet showing you how to do the 8 make and takes that we do over the 2 days. Now, normally when I do my 8 make and takes, they're fairly involved. So there will either be a fun fold, there'll be a 3D project. There's all different types of projects that we normally do, and it will keep you busy for 2 whole days. Anyone that has been to my retreats will all agree that it does keep you busy for whole 2 days. So the optional classes, you will get a video, a card kit to make 2 cards, and the bundle for the price of the optional class, and a video tutorial showing you step by step how to make those cards. So they are the 4 optional classes. They are an added cost on top. But I'm super, super excited to be bringing you my 2-day retreat, and it's going to be out of the brand new annual catalogue in July. So that will be super, super fun. Okay, so let's get started on this. I've got our Let's Set Sail stamp set. Now see, I haven't even used it. My punch is still in the packet. So this is the Sailboat Builder Punch. And I've also got these 2 stamps that I thought maybe the Gentle Waves and Ocean Front might go with this gorgeous set. Now, I have no idea what I'm going to make. I haven't designed anything. I've just got the stamp set off the shelf, ready to go, and I'm just going to play around. So I'm going to probably need your help to help me make a decision of how I'm going to play with this gorgeous set. So, of course, I think obviously, to me, it's screaming out, let's just do an ocean type of scene with the boat floating in the ocean. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. The Gentle Waves background stamp set is fantastic for giving you that ocean look. So I'm going to do that, and I thought I might do a different way of showing you how to use some blending brushes as well to get that ocean scene look. Just bear with me, I just got to grab some white cardstock. Although I think I had some just there, right beside me maybe. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Okay, so the first one I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a basic, we'll stamp a background and then move forward from there. So just I'll grab that and my paper trimmer. Okay, let's pop those aside. Don't seem to have enough room on this desk. Those could go away. All right, so let's just cut. I'm going to cut a bigger, hey Rose, how you going? I'm going to cut a bigger size piece than what I need because I'm going to use this background stamp. I'm going to do that. And then I'll cut it down to where I want it to be. Okay. And I'm probably going to use this as a bit of background paper because the stamp's going to be bigger than what I need it. Okay, so we're going to have to do it this way because the stamp, well, we don't actually have to. I was going to say because the stamp goes that way, but I can actually stamp it this way, which I could do that. I'm going to stamp it that way. Okay. And now, of course, I don't have my Stamparatus here, so I'm just going to ink that up and I'm going to pop my paper down into it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink it up in Night of Navy. So you'll see how this gorgeous stamp works in Night of Navy. So I'm just going to ink it up nice and evenly all over. Now the beauty of these awesome stamps are that they have all of the detail built into them. So we really don't have to do much to get this gorgeous look of the ocean. So I'm just going to pop that down into that. And of course, we'll rub that over the top. Okay. So this is how you can do it. If you don't have the Stamparatus, you can easily do this with these stamps. Are you ready for it? Look at that. How gorgeous does that look? Easy as. Totally easy as. Now I'm just going to pop that aside on that stamp out of the way. Now, of course, this is looking like it's in the distance. So what I actually want to do is I'm just going to grab, I was going to say I was going to grab a blending brush, but I don't physically have one here. Hang on, let me see if I go and find one. Okay, can't find one. So I'm going to have to improvise. I'm going to have to use a tiny little sponge dauber to do what I wanted to do with the blending brushes. But that's okay. We can do it. We can improvise. As you know, I'm still trying to set up and I'm still not totally organized just yet. So all right. So I'm just going to use some balmy blue now because I want to bring some balmy blue into this top section here. So I'm just going to use my sponge dauber because I can't find my blending brushes at the moment. And we're just going to do a little bit of sponge daubering in this top section. So see, this is what you do. You improvise. When you can't find everything, you just improvise. And use a sponge dauber when you can't find anything else. Now I'm going to go down into the water because I want to bring a little bit of that colour down into the water. Okay, so we've got a really nice sky look up the top. Now I'm actually going to use the same sponge dauber and I'm going to do a little bit of daubering down through this section here with our Night of Navy. I'm going to ink it up with some Night of Navy and do a little bit through here just to add a little bit more colour to this background stamp. So I still want to see the detail of the stamp, but I just want to add a little bit more colour into that detailed stamp. Can you see how much better that is just with a little bit more colour added to it? Okay. Improvisation, it does. Serendipity leads to serendipity. Nicole. Yeah, well, when all else fails, that's what we do. We improvise, don't we? All right, so now I'm going to cut that down to be able to go onto the front of my card. So, of course, I'm going to cut that down to the normal measurement that I would have that way, and we'll go this way. Okay. So we have that. Now, of course, we're going to need our colour base for here. So I'm thinking, let me see what I have in my drawers here. Oh, I think balmy blue with a Night of Navy layering behind could look quite nice. So we'll do a balmy blue card base. Okay, balmy blue card base. And we'll do a Night of Navy layer in behind. It does make it pop, doesn't it, Liz? Yes, I agree. I think sometimes we do have to add just a little bit more, and it gives it a bit more depth to the color. I think when you add that bit of shading, blending brushes would probably do it a lot better too, a lot smoother than what the sponge dauber would do. But we have improvised and it's worked quite well. Okay, so we have that and we have that. So this card's coming together quite nicely. So now we're going to, I'm going to punch. So this is one thing that you could do to organize these layers. Okay, I'm going to make a template. Now, you're probably thinking, what in the world is she doing there with that template? But what I want to do is I want to grab the stamps and I want to layer those stamps into that template. And that way then we can cut them out. Okay, so we have this stamp here. We're going to layer into there. Okay, we're going to line that up and hopefully layer that into there, which that looks good. We have, is it this one? Looks like that stamp there. And yes, it does. And then this one. Is it this one? No, it's this one. Okay, and that one layers into there. Okay, so can you see that? So I've cut the template out. Yes, okay, I have those bits there, but I've cut the template out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a block and I'm going to put them all onto that block. Okay, so now, and if I can lift it up because, oh, it's brand new stamps. So I need to line that back up again. Brand new stamps, and I've stuck them onto my desk really well. Okay, so now what we should be able to do is stamp that down, and we'll be able to cut that out with our punch. So can you see how that makes it so much easier to be able to do that? Make your template, line your stamps up in your template, and then you'll be able to stamp them down and then pop it into your punch, and you'll be able to punch it out. Now I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to do my boat, I'm thinking in Night of Navy. Or do I want to do the boat in a different colour? Well, we'll see. So I'm going to ink that up. I'm going to stamp it down here. Okay. And then I'm going to take my punch and hopefully, oh, well, hang on. If I had to punch that out right, I mean, if I had to stamp it right, hang on, and I'll go this way. It's going to go in that way. So I'm going to go like that. Okay. And I'm going to pop that into my punch. And of course, it's not going to work that way. We need less on there. Okay. I need a handle to be able to still put it in there. But can you see this? We're going to line up our stamped images now and punch them out. So lined up like that. I didn't quite line them up totally perfect, but there you go. And then you've punched out your boat. Okay, so what we could actually do is we could actually do this in a couple of different colors. So let's try that. I've got this scrap piece here. So let's now ink that up in, say, our balmy blue. You learn something every day, Priscilla? Well, we've always got to make our life easy, haven't we? So it's going to go that way. So I need to stamp it that way, okay? So see how your punch is that way? I need to stamp it that way so I can get it in the punch. Let's go here like this. Like that. No, I needed to do it down the bottom. Yeah. Like this. Down here. And then I'm going to cut that. Well, we can cut both of them anyway. Look at that. That one's no good because I've got no handle at the top. So see, this is how you're learning. I will have a handle at the top with this one, but I wouldn't with that one. Okay, so we're going to line that up, pop it into our punch, line it up, and punch it out. There you go. We have a balmy blue boat and we have a Night of Navy boat. Easy as. All right, so I'm now going to glue this one together. How are you, Priscilla? Did you see, Priscilla, that On Stage is going to be in Sydney? Are you going to go to On Stage in person in Sydney? I just posted it in my team page this morning and went, who's going to On Stage? So in case you don't know, On Stage, I know I could make a handle with a sticky note. Exactly. But at the moment, I don't even know where a sticky note is in my craft room. So, you know. So I'm going to do that and I'm going to pop that on. So I then want some sort of ribbon. I think we need, what type of ribbon can we get? Have some nice denim ribbon here. We might use the denim ribbon. I know what I would love to use, but it's retired, so I can't really use it. I've got the woven burlap ribbon, and I would love to use the woven burlap ribbon on it, but I better not. Okay, I'm going to use the denim ribbon. Please tell me this is still available. I'm positive it is. Yes, it is, because it's in the Heart and Home suite. Okay, so I think I'm going to pop that. I need a sentiment too. So adventure awaits. Let your dreams set sail. You know what? I'm going to use let your dreams set sail, and I'm actually going to use, you're going to go mad on me, but I'm going to use some of my circle punches because I can, because I still have them, and I'm sure that most of you wouldn't have parted with your circle punches. Let me go there. Okay, so let's grab, I think this bit here will be small enough to do it. I'm going to do that in Night of Navy. So I like to keep tones happening together because I'm using the Night of Navy. The Balmy Blue goes really, really well with the Night of Navy. I'm going to do a different coloured one. So bear with me and I'll show you a different colour scheme for the next one. I'll just go and grab some circle punches. So I'm just using some of the circle punches. You could use your circle dies for this as well. I'm going to see if the 1.5 inch punch is small enough, which it is. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to do in our Night of Navy, I'm going to do a 1 3/4 inch punch. And in our Balmy Blue, I'm going to do a 2 inch. Now, with your layering circles, all you need to do is choose your layering circles that layer up on each other. So just because I'm using punches doesn't mean that you have to have the punches. Just use your layering punches that layer up on each other. Okay. So I'm just going to, with some dimensionals, pop up that sentiment onto that one. So hello and welcome. I've got quite a few people on this morning. This is so nice to actually have this many people on. I know I haven't done a live video on a weekend for ages, so it's really, really nice to be here for a change on a weekend. And at the moment, it's a little bit hard just trying to find some time where there's no noise going on that I can actually do a video. And at the moment, my mum and dad are out mowing the lawn, so I probably should be out there helping, but you know, it is what it is. So I had to bring a video to you all. You love the water, Julie? I know. Oh, Julie, are you feeling any better? I hope you are. Okay, so I'm actually just going to do a little twist of a ribbon in behind this sentiment. So I'm just going to do a little bit like the breast cancer ribbon look, and I'm going to grab some Seal Plus, and I'm just going to pop some Seal Plus on there that I can glue that ribbon into. So I'm just going to do that little bit of a twist at the top and pop my tails out a little bit. Okay, and we're just going to pop that. I'm going to pop it there, and if the tails are too long, I can always cut them off. And then I'm going to pop that up on dimensionals. I might cut those tails off just a tiny little bit, but we'll pop that one up over the top of the ribbon. So as you all know, we have had major flooding in my hometown of Lismore. Poor Lismore has been really hit. We've had 2 floods in a matter of a month. So it has been quite horrific for everybody in town, for businesses and people that live in the area as well. So it's been very hard with our postal service, everything. It's just been really difficult. To try and do anything with business has been hard. I'm going to do a bit of a different boat. Look at that. We can use the 3 of them. I might sit it up here. No, I like it down here. Okay, so I'm going to use, I want a little thin strip of dimensionals on the back of the boat. So we're going to have to do, hopefully that will fit, which it does just fit, like so. And then I'm going to have to cut a super fine strip, which will be that. And that's going to go on the, is it the mast? Is that what they call it? The mast of the boat? Anyway, the bit where the sails go up. Anyone that's a boating person might be able to tell me what they call it. Okay. Up on there. Okay, so all I've done there, I've just cut a little edge off my dimensionals. Can you see that? So I've just cut a thin strip off my dimensionals to be able to get that strip in behind that boat. That's the beauty. Or you could use our foam strips if you've got some foam strips and cut them down a little bit. But I'm going to pop that there. Then, of course, I'm going to pop some dimensionals on the sail. I have one that goes there like that. And one that goes on that way. And I'll do that one as a Night of Navy one. The mast. There you go. I was saying I didn't know whether it was mast or mask. But, yeah. I did know what I was talking about. Okay. So how cute is that? All right, so I'm just going to glue that directly down because we've got a fair bit of dimension happening on the front there. I'm just going to glue that one directly straight down. So straight down onto that balmy blue. You could even do a white base under this, would look quite nice. Just going to cut an insert now for that. There. And there. So who has this set, or who has this set on their wish list? Is it something, are you into the boating theme? Okay, so for this, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to ink up, just want to ink up just that watery look there. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if I can possibly get this to happen. It could be a major fail, you never know. Let's see how we go. I just want to ink up some of that. I just want to get a little bit of that in that corner. So I'm just going to try this. It could be a major fail, but we'll see. Oh, look at that. That's all I wanted. So we have a little bit of that oceany look happening there. And of course, we can glue this cute little boat on here. Let's do this. We'll do that one there. We will do, where did the other bit? There. That one. Like that. And this one. Oops, sorry. I realised my banner was in the road then. Whoops, that's the white one. Let's try the balmy blue one like I wanted. Picked up the wrong bit. Okay, and that one can go just there like that. How cute is this? Okay, and there we have the inside as well. So what can we do as embellishments on here? Let's try, I have some holiday rhinestone jewels. Let's try some of those. These beautiful blue ones are going to look gorgeous on there. One there, one down there, and a gorgeous one up there. What do you think? So really, really cute. And that was pretty easy. So that's just using that gorgeous background stamp, which is called Gentle Waves, and using the Let's Set Sail. All right, so now I want to use this gorgeous ocean front, and I want to pop a little boat in that one as well. So let's do a little bit of a different card. I'll pop that one up there so that I know that I've got it done. I'll pop my rhinestones back in the, I'll pop them in there. Okay, so let's try this gorgeous ocean front and see if we can do another really cute card using that. So I'll just grab some white cardstock again, which I put there. And I'll cover up my ink here so I don't end up with it all over me. And I really need to clean up my desk a little bit, I think. Okay, let's go that way. There. And that way. There. Okay. So I want this one to look a little bit different. So I want to do, I'm thinking Sahara Sand. I need a bit of a scrap. I'll use that white and then I'll use the back side of it. So I want to do this one here. And we'll create some sand. Okay. Let's put that one back there. All right. We might go, no, I want to go that way. Okay. So we're going to create some sand. Now, so this is Sahara Sand. I might do it there. So Sahara Sand for the sand. Then I'm going to use the next one. Here, which I'll grab that block. Okay. So this one I'm going to use, I'm thinking Balmy Blue. Actually, no, I don't want to use Balmy Blue. I want to use some different colours here. Let's try Coastal Cabana. This could be a major fail, but we will see. Coastal Cabana. Now, why am I not the right? I want it to be, that's not working. I need this bit. Hang on, I'm going to do that bit different. Let's do that bit the other way. So let's do that bit like this. Okay, let's do this one like this. Okay. And then let's do a darker one. So I'm going to do, I'm thinking, do I want to do Bermuda Bay or do I want to do Pacific Point maybe? Let's try Pacific Point. And we're going to go the other way. Oops, and it didn't stamp there real well. Let's go there. And then let's do, for the top bit, let's do Balmy Blue. Okay, let's take that one off. And we'll do some Balmy Blue. That one. Oh. And we will do Balmy Blue. Let's go that way. Okay. And then I think I'm going to do this one stamped off. I'm going to go down back over. I'm going to have ink all over my fingers here, but I'm going to use Pacific Point and I'm going to go back over the Coastal Cabana, but half strength. Back over the Coastal Cabana. We'll go again. That one didn't go real well. Okay, half strength back over there. That's looking a bit better. Okay, so we've got a little bit of an ocean scene happening here. I want to do some more of that. I need some more sandy sort of bit here. And like that. Okay, now is where we're going to come in with these gorgeous little bits and pieces because I absolutely love these stamps. So I'm going to take, I'm even like flat out using all my blocks here. I haven't got my blocks out yet either. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to grab some soft suede because I want to do some cute little like that. Oh, and there's rocks in here too. I want to use that rock. Okay, that rock. We'll put it on the other end here. Okay, so let's do the rock in, I reckon, crumb cake. No, I reckon soft suede. Can you tell I'm indecisive here? Okay. Hey, Kay, how you going? Okay, so I'm just going to ink up this gorgeous rock and we'll pop it just over here. And do I want a stamped off one? We could stamped off one and have it sort of up in behind here a little bit. All right. Now, of course, we want to have a boat, I think, like sailing around in the background there. So let's see if for some way I can actually grab this. Let me see. I do have some sticky note stuff here. Look, we can pop this on as a handle. So now this is going to show you how to do a handle on something to get it to cut out. So I've got, this is some sticky note. I'm going to grab that punch again. So I've stuck it onto my stamped image and I'm just going to pop that into the punch. So can you see that? That's if you end up mucking up and you don't quite have enough cardstock to hold on to, use a sticky note. And can you see I've hardly used that, so I can stick that back onto my sticky note pad and use it again like that. Okay, so we haven't wasted it. Stuck it back onto my sticky note pad and I can use it again, but I've got my boat ready to go. Okay, close that up. Can I remove the banner? I surely can. Sorry, I've been let me see. Let's just go hide. There you go. I got too much going on here at the moment. It's a bit hard to get everything working, isn't it? Okay, let me go back to there so I can see. How's that, Kathleen? Is that better? I'm sure it would be. Now I need to close up my ink pads because I'm getting myself in a right mess here. And I better not do that. I need to clean up my ink pads. Okay, now have a sip of coffee. I think this boat is going to look really, really cute sitting up here in the water. Out here sailing away. There. And there. Look at that. How cute is that? So I'm just going to glue that one down. I'm not going to actually add dimension. No, I'm going to add dimension to it. Why not? We can. I did it before. I'll do it again. Okay, let's grab this one. And we will add a little bit onto that part of it. So once again, I'm going to cut a thin strip. And I'll cut that in half because half can be for the mask and half can be for the base of the boat. Oceanfront stamp is just lovely. I know. It's so cute, isn't it? It would look okay, yeah, just without the boat. Do you think I should not do the boat? Give me a vote. Do you think I should not put the boat in? Boat or no boat? Type it into the comments, boat or no boat. Kathleen saying yes on dimensionals. Should I put a boat? Kay saying yes to the boat. Do the boat, says Kay Billett. Okay, you're all voting for the boat, so I'm going to do the boat. I mean, I really wanted to, the idea was to do the video with the Let's Set Sail bundle. So it wouldn't be the same if I didn't put the boat on, would it? Let's make that, or make that stick on where it needs to be. Ah, there. And where did my other little bit go? There. Need some birds. Okay, we can do birds. What is the stamp set that has the birds? Oh, I know what it is. On the Horizon. I'll get that stamp set as well. That is what we need. Some birds from On the Horizon. This one doesn't have any. No. And does that one have any? Oh, it does. Sorry. Let's Set Sail has some birds. We will get the birds. Whoops, it'll be on this sheet here. There they are. We can do birds. Now, are you thinking birds in, I reckon I'm going to do them in soft suede. We'll have some brown birds. Now, I've got to make sure that I stamp them up the right way first. Who gets confused with the birds of which way to stamp them? Oh, that looks like the right way. Okay, so let's do some birds flying up around here. We'll have one set there. I'm going to put the boat here because birds always tend to want to hang around the boat, don't they? There we go. We've got some birds. Must have birds. Well, there you go. We have some birds. Now, where did my little boat part go? Can't lose that. Now, are we thinking the boat like right here, smack bang in the middle, or more up onto the... If I do that, then I'm going to lose my birds. But I feel like it needs to be out there. No, down here. Down here. Maybe we need some more birds just up the top here. Just don't stamp those birds upside down. I didn't stamp them upside down. I stamped them up the right way. And that's the right way. We'll put a few more up here. Okay. So we'll pop that part of the boat in. I do like the Coastal Cabana and the Pacific Point for the water, don't you? I think those colours are quite nice. Out sails. Okay, and we have that there. Okay. Now, of course, we're going to need a base for that. So how about what we do is we use the Balmy Blue as a base for this one. Or, okay, let's vote for this. Do we want to use Balmy Blue or do we want to use, let me see, Coastal Cabana? And then have a Night of Nace. Coastal Cabana on a Night of Navy base. I don't have Pacific Point, so. What do you think? Very Caribbean. 3 3/4. 5 1/2. There. That one. And then on Night of Navy, the water is amazing. Coastal Cabana. Yeah, I think that's going to look quite nice. So let's just go like that. Let's go this onto here. And then I think for the insert, I'm just going to do, let me see, where's my white for the insert? There's some. Got that. Okay, that. And, oops, a little bit little, that bit. Oh, here's my other bit. I'll do that bit. Let's go here. 3 3/4 there. And that. Gosh, I'm in a mess. That. Okay, so I think for the insert, what I'm actually going to do is let's stamp. Oh, what did I do with the yeah, this one. I want to stamp this in Sahara Sand. Just going to do that. Sorry, I'm down off the camera again. That. And I'm going to grab some soft suede. And I'm just going to do a little tufty. That. Oh no, I messed it up. Oh. That. Look at that. I saved it. Okay. And I think that will be nice just for our insert. And for this one, I'm actually going to leave it with no sentiment. I don't think I'm going to put a sentiment on it, just for the simple fact that I can use it as a coastal on night. I'm just going to use this as an all-purpose card. So I'm not going to pop a sentiment or anything on it. I'm just going to pop that on. And I'm going to embellish with some of our gorgeous. Are you ready for it? I'll show you. That. Okay. Now we have these ones here. And we also have our pebbles. Now, at the moment, these are on low inventory. So if you wanted to get the pebbles, you really need to get in and order them because they are on low inventory at the moment. So we have pebble there. We'll have another pebble over here. These ones are super cute. Oh, one there. Another one of these ones. They're super hard to get off the thing, but they're quite cute. And then I'm going to pop these ones in around the water. And that one there. Whoop. That one decided not to go where it wanted to go. I need a new putty end in my take your pick tool. And we might even put some of these clear ones over in here. Look at that. We've got some rocks and some pebbles and things. Pebbles, yes. They're cute. I love the pebbles. I think the pebbles are so, so cute. All right. So let's bring back in those two cards. Now let's vote. Which one do you think is your favorite? This one here or this one here? I think I like this one. Each their own, but I don't know. I love that pebbly, sandy, the nice, cute little grassy things on the beach. Two really, really cute cards using a combination of Let's Set Sail, Oceanfront, and the Gentle Wave stamp set. So you can see that combining a lot of our products together, you can get so many different looks by actually combining a few different bits and pieces together. You like the first one? So Linda says the first one is hers. Kay said love the scenery. Kay says both. But you can see you can get some really, really great looks with these awesome products. So I just want to remind you, for anyone that came in late and joined me later, I just want to tell you about a few things that I have going on at the moment. So First of all, I have my 2-day craft retreat that is going to be held at the Club Bow Desert in Bow Desert, Queensland. It's on the 16th and the 17th of July. It's $190 for the basic retreat. Registrations are open now. You'll find the link in the show more box down below, and also in the description of the video up the top on your Facebook, if you're watching on Facebook. Costs $190. You get a $150 goodie bag, and you get 8 make and takes and a PDF tutorial showing you how to make the 8 make and takes. So it is 2 days of a lot of work, but it's a super fun way. You can get it as a retreat in a box. If you live anywhere in Australia, you can get it as a retreat in a box. It costs $215 if it's a retreat in a box, because you have to pay for postage, but you get everything that everyone gets in person, and everything that's in your goodie bag, other than the inks and the tools, you will be able to complete your project with. You will be getting the textured chick bundle, the stamps and the dies. You will also be getting some designer series paper, some cardstock, some ribbons, some embellishments, everything that you're going to need other than your inks and your tools to be able to create your 8 make and take. So it's a great way of spending some time and meeting some crafty people. So this is going to be held at the Club Bow Desert in Bow Desert, Queensland. So due to popular demand, I've had a lot of people asking me to do a retreat up in Queensland. So I will be there 16th and 17th of July. To make sure that your booking is confirmed, you have to pay $100 deposit at the time of registration, and then full cost of the retreat is payable by the 3rd of May. And I also do 4 extra optional classes on top too, and they're at an added cost. And it doesn't matter if you don't get time at the retreat to do your optional classes, because you will get the bundle, you'll get a card kit to make 2 cards, and you'll get a video tutorial showing you how to do it. So also, I have the Sweet Delicious Fun Fold Club is open at the moment. This is $60. You will get the Flowering Fields Designer Series paper, I think it's called. You will get a roll of the Evening Evergreen Window Pane Check ribbon, and you will also get a pack of the brass butterflies, all as included in your cost. And you'll get a video tutorial from myself showing you how to make 3 fun fold cards, and you'll also get a video tutorial from Rose Ward from New York showing you how to make her 3 fun fold cards. So it's a great thing that we do, and we have a new different suite of products that we do every month. So we release a new one each month. Also, we have new in colors coming, and aren't these just bright and beautiful? Now, we as demonstrators are able to order these in colors right now. If you are interested in ordering them right now and not waiting until the 3rd of May, if you join my Wild Heart Crafters team today, you're able to pop in the in colors into your starter kit, and you're also able to pop in any of the last chance products that you might have on your wish list. So last chance products, we have up to 50% off, and these are while stocks last. So you're able to add those into a starter kit too if you like. You get to choose $235 worth of product, and you only pay $169. And we as demonstrators are able to order from the brand new annual catalog that goes live on the 3rd of May next month. We are able to order products from that right now. So if you wanted to join, please by all means reach out to me. If you have any questions that you might have about joining, then please, you will find my phone number in the show more box down below on YouTube, and you will also find it in the description of this video. Please feel free to give me a call. I'm happy to answer any questions you may have. And thank you very much for joining me for a live crafty session this morning. It's been awesome to get back into a little bit of a routine again, and crafting with you all again. So thank you. If you're watching the replay and you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button on YouTube, or like and follow my business page on Facebook, and please give me the thumbs up. YouTube and Facebook love it when you give me the thumbs up. And if you're watching the replay, jump in, comment, and tell me that you're watching the replay and say hello, because I always love knowing where my crafting reaches. So thank you everyone for spending a bit of time on a Sunday morning with me, and until next time.